Watched last night, weren't it? Old England. Jesus Christ, that was West Ham Mark II. That was, um, you know, that is just pure luck how England managed to turn it around. You know, how many times we see West Ham play like that, and they just somehow come out with a win. You know, it was awful, so slow, so laboured, run out of ideas. That was not a good game of football last night. I didn't enjoy it. I enjoyed the later game, you know, where Georgia went 1-0 up. That completely like changed the whole ethos of that game, because Spain had so much possession for such a long period in that game. It was really entertaining. Like that, Nico Williams is an absolute baller. What a player he is. Obviously, they went 1-0 up through the own goal, and then they managed to get themselves back in it, and obviously convincingly won 4-1. They're my favourites at the minute. Them or Germany. I think if Germany win tonight, I think it is Germany-Spain. So that will be a really, really tasty game if that does come off. Let's go on to some West Ham news. So over the weekend, Benrahma confirmed now he has joined Lyon for an undisclosed fee. If I remember, I think it was around 17 million, I think, if I remember what the price was, maybe 15. Listen, Benny will always be remembered, obviously, because he has a goal in a final, a winning final for West Ham. You know, scored that vital penalty for us that gave us the lead in the game, only for them to equalise a few minutes later. Benny was an incredibly frustrating player. You know, at times looked unbelievable. You know, and we thought we could see moments of what he used to do at Brentford. You know, at Brentford he had sort of that Mahrez vibe where he'd cut inside, pop one in the top corner. But many times he just used to overplay, and his crossing would let him down. I was buzzing when we actually initially signed him. You know, he came with a really high reputation. But, you know, in hindsight now, when you look at it, Eze should have been the one. You know, we should have gone and got Eze. He was brilliant when he came on last night, Eze, actually. So, Benny going, listen, he had to go. Would he have been successful under Lopetegui's system? I don't think so. You know, I think his time was up. As I say, incredibly frustrating player. But will always be remembered. Good luck to him. Maybe slightly harshly treated by Moyes. Because he did do his shift, you know, he did put his defensive duties in. But I think a player like him and a player like Fornals as well, you know, needed to maybe be forgiven if he did not do as much defending as he, you know, would be expected. So that's where, you know, it falls down a little bit for him. The Kilman one's gone a bit quiet. You know, it sounds like he's sort of a little bit out of the price range. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see whether Wolves come under a bit more pressure to sell. With the PSR stuff, we'll wait and see. The Italian name keeps coming up again. That Califorani, I think his name is. I always get these names wrong. Philogen, the whole guy, that looked really close at one point. Looked like we was going to be heavily close with that. Apparently Barcelona might be coming in for him now. You know, if Barca come in for him, then we've got no chance. But really exciting player. Again, we are in for some exciting players, but we need to get some over the line. There's loads of time. There's so much time. I think actually today is the first day we can actually sign players, you know, like officially, you know, 1st of July, window is open. Yeah, we just need a couple through now. Like I say, keep that feel-good feeling up. You know, we've lost a few now. I think a few more maybe will go. Obviously, a Gerd one still lingering around. But yeah, it's at the moment, like I say, I'm not even thinking about West Ham. I'm enjoying the Euros. It's just about, like I say, I think the shirt probably will come out this week. The fact that West Ham was bombarding my email with sales, claret sale, get your shirts now for like 14 pence, you know, anything to get a pound note out of us. So I'd expect that to come this week. Yeah, that's about it really, guys. I thought I'd just have a little catch up with you, tell you about Benrahma. There was a bid for Antonio as well, apparently, from a Brazilian club, but nowhere near enough for us to accept it. Like I say, Tim's doing his things. Need to get some deals over the line. Just another deal now, you know. Obviously Guillermo, Fodringham. We need another big one now. We need like one that's like, oh, there's your big statement signing of the summer. Until next time, guys, thank you for watching live. If you did, hit the like button before you leave. Come on, you Irons.